Yeah. Why you come sitting over there? Practice it and go talk now. Hello. This one will move to this side. One of you. No, come this side now. Yeah. Yeah, sit down, sit down. One is you can sit down, no. Two people how will sit down with this one? Fine. Yes. What was the homework? 10 sum. 5 daily. Sir, हो गया sir. Yes, sir. 18 sum. Sir, equation. Sir, I did. Sir, I did econometry. Sir, I did equation of line. Not line. Sir, I did. Yeah. Practice is going on. You practice. What do you practice? Yes, sir. Equation of line. Trigonometry. Ishita, what practice you done? Ishita. Ishita, what practice you done? Section is done. Then done now. Huh? Oh, thank you. Then circle fighter. Diagram. How many sums are done? From each chapter? Done. So I need to be now. Take the books and all of you please take out the books. Which chapter are being done? You're okay. Why did you talk? Then what do you do? What homework you done? Attendance sheet. Completed 10 sums. Please stand up. 10 sums, those who completed. That means only 2 people. Sit down 9 sums. How about other people? That is great. Which revision test be preparing? Geography. Every day geography. Tomorrow is geography. Monday what is it? Monday na. So Monday you can take it. That is all. Yes. You homeworks are doing? Okay. Yeah. Take out the books, all of you. We are doing this one. Started with this. We are done. Step deviation method done. Yes, sir. Huh? Yeah. US mouth should be shut. Okay. Okay. Yeah. There's a this one stand up. What did you mark? 24A. What is 24A is what? 24A exercise. Is deleted. So then, sir, median of raw data, median of tabulated data, and median of group data only continuous. That is continuous or discrete mixed or different. Then, or now? So the next is in mode. So in mode the 24D exercise, question number 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8 are things. Deleted. Look here. Sit down. First and foremost thing is, listen all of you. Deleted statistics, that is measures of central tendency, listen carefully. Deleted means, any new topic deleted, that is called deleted. Where last year you have done this mean, median, mode, okay, over there for raw data you are done. If these questions come in the examination, you have to appear. You cannot tell it is not deleted. Now first let me finish the workflow. Then, so that means for raw data part, you must learn. Because this on raw data, it can come for one. Whose is that one? Why you are taking his things? Where is your pen and all? Then why he has to carry your pen? Yeah. Okay, so please do the raw data part also. Raw data part also, because there are questions will come for 1 mark, especially. That is why I'm telling you, you have to be prepared for the 1 mark question. Okay. Generally from statistics, it is mainly you will get us from the raw data. We have done the mean for all the cases, all the 3 methods we have done. Direct method, deviation method, shortcut method. All the ways you can do it. Okay. So later we will discuss one question. I'll give all the 3 methods you have to do whenever time gets. Okay. That is all. All right. Huh? Now, median we started. Did we start anything about median? So write the heading median. Swastika, after a long time I'm seeing you.
Yes, sir. My exams are about to finish.
Your exams are over.
Yes, sir. Almost over.
Your batch is over.
Yes, sir.
Match went up well.
Yes, sir. Went well.
Chalo. All right. Okay. Now listen. Someone, when are your school exams going to happen?
Sir, in October.
4th October. Okay. Chalo. Listen. Heading is written. Road for median. Written what is it?
Sir, not able to see.
So whom?
Sir,
When you sit from the last one, last you can see now.
sir, I'm not speaking the last person.
No, you see, second means what is the problem?
Sir, he is coming as a barrier.
He is coming as a barrier. There is no place, no. No barrier, I will change that one. I will keep the one book that one is not allowed. Yeah, right, median. Median return, right. What happened? You cannot talk to him now, that's the problem, no? For a road, right, median is the middle term. Median is the middle term. Median is the middle term of the observation. Middle term of the observation. You are saying very fast, no? Yes or no? Huh? We don't come here soon, no? Next class in night. Who is your friend? So why don't we call him at 5:30 to wake up? Wake up call also will give you, no? Or I'll tell you. Yeah. No, so middle term, okay, right. Median divides the data into 2 equal parts. Median divides the data into 2 equal parts. You followed what is the meaning of median divide the data into 2 equal parts. Its meaning is, listen all of you. If it is if the median of the certain values, let's say 25, means 50% of the observations are below 25, 50% of the observations are above 25. Okay, why 50%? Sometimes you find the point where 50% value. So that means median. Okay. Now I'm going to give the formula for raw data. This was already done. For a raw data, first we need to arrange the data in ascending order. we need to arrange the data in ascending order. Ascending order, you know what is the meaning of ascending order? Okay, then even descending also will work, but quartiles it will not be descending. Okay, so then median is equal to n plus 1 by 2th observation. What is happening? Why if n is odd, n plus 1 by 2th observation if n is odd. Okay, next is equal to half times n by 2th observation plus n plus 1 by 2th, not n plus 1 by n by 2 plus 1 observation. If n is even, half times n by 2th observation plus n by 2 plus 1 observation when n is even. This was already done in 9th standard. Okay,
Yes, sir.
understood all of you? Now, listen all of you carefully. Now, what is this is for raw data. Raw data means the values are given. Now, how to find out? If n is equal to 26, then how do you get, or when n is equal to 26, what will be the median?
27.
N is even or odd? N is 26 even or odd? 26 is even. So which formula will be first or second? Second. So what will be 26 by 2? 13 plus 13 plus 1, 14. Listen, don't add 13 and 14. 13th observation and 14th observation. Where's that in the sheet? 13th observation and 14th observation and divide by 2. Okay. Now if n is equal to 11, first or second formula to be used? First formula. So what is the value? 11 plus 1, 12 by 2. Not say 6th observation. Okay, understood or not? So first the data if it is given us, first you will arrange. Suppose if it is given us, I will arrange the data and give 3, let's say 5, 5, 6, 8, 9. See, you will see that whenever the data is repeating, that many times you have to write. Okay, let's say 9 is there and 11. So check what is it? Observation is there. Now while writing, it is in your, listen all of you, the data when it is given, this way it will not be given. What is the way to, sometimes by we miss, just count how many are there. Okay, and in the question also count how many are there. Both are matching means almost it is done, because one value if it is missing means then there will be a problem. Okay, so you will count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So n is equal to what? Even. So 8 even means 8 by 2. 8 by 2 is what? 4. And 8 by 2 plus 5. 4th observation plus 5th observation. What is it? 6. So it is half times 6 plus 8. That is equal to 7. Understood all of you? Yes, sir. So you are done now. How many are there? N is equal to how much? 8. Therefore, median is equal to half into 8 by 2. 8 by 2 means how much? 4. Observation. Fourth term or observation plus n by 2 plus 1 means 4 plus 1 is 5. Okay, now find out what is the 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6 plus 8 divided by 2. Understood all of you? Okay, suppose if one is given us equal 1 more 11. Then what is n is equal to 9. 9 means 9 plus 1 by 2. 5 plus that is equal to 5th observation. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5th observation. Understood or not? Okay, all of you followed. I don't need to explain this again.
No, sir.
Okay. So now next is. You said something. Did you tell anything? No. Next one. Right. The next condition it is coming as for a tabulated data. right, for a tabulated data. Median is equal to n by 2th term if n is even. If n is even. Second one, n plus 1 divided by 2th term if n is odd. Hmm? That is different now. Previous one was what? If n is even, that is not. What is n is even? What is it? Half times n by 2 plus added divided by 2. You know there are two middle values of it. This understood or not? This is for tabulated data. Okay, tabulated data means there are two types of tabulated data are there. Which are two tabulated data? One is called the frequency distribution X and L. Second one is called the continuous or group frequency distribution. If it is continuous or this one. Okay. Now, understood all of you? Now, this is a now below right. This is tabulated data now. Now, so this is in for frequency distribution. Next is for a group frequency distribution. For a group frequency distribution, we use the same formula. We use the same formula, and the median is obtained from Vajai. Same formula, and the median is obtained from the Vajai. Vajai means the cumulative frequency curve. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt in the exposed section, equation of.
Now we'll realize later. Okay. Doubt solving is there now coming this week. Other the to take one 13, 18, you one day you come over there and ask your doubts. Doubt solving previous chapters, please do it from there. Okay. Mark all the doubts and you come to this one, take a slot and take clarify the doubt. Okay. Now, I'm going to explain how to do it. Now, over here, right? For a this one, right? For a group, for a group frequency distribution written now. The class interval should be continuous always. If not, you know how to make continuous now. Tell. Tell now what you're telling is correct. How do you make it to continuous? Then
Sir, I have not done revision, so that's why I was not sure.
okay, now look here. Already class interval is continuous. Okay, so then we are going to draw the Vajai. Okay, so how do you draw the Vajai? First, cumulative frequency. First is forgot our cumulative frequency. We'll tell the cumulative frequency. So what is the total frequency? TT. This is called the N. Total frequency is called the N. Now you know how to make the coordinate?
Yes.
How much? 10,3. Don't miss the values and all.
Yes.
Now, now we will mark this one. Over here. 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 80. Here also same 80 only, no? So at one y-axis, what you have to mark? On y-axis, what you have to mark? Who said that frequency? Cumulative frequency. We are. Okay. Which coordinate you have to mark? Y-axis, what are these values? This is frequency. So then where is the frequency? What is frequency over here? Then how will you mark this point? Graph here drawn anytime. Y-axis, what is to be marked? Cumulative frequency.
Sir, we have the graph. Sir, we have to draw.
Wait, no. Wait, listen. Clear, still problem. Y-axis, you don't need to look anywhere. It is for the histogram, it is frequency. Remember, frequency, histogram is frequency, cumulative frequency curve, it is always, that is called cumulative frequency curve. Okay. Now, coordinates to be marked. What are the coordinates? 10, 3, 20, 10, 30,
24.
30 is 24,
40.
40 is 40, 50, 58,
60,
70,
70, 70, 76,
70, 76, 80.
80.
Okay, so on the graph, you know how to make it. Now you are, since median calculating, make the graph properly. Otherwise, the problem, you know, from the graph only you'll get. Your graph is not proper means value will be changed because it is not calculation by formula from a day. So we will, you know how to draw the graph. Okay, the curve is drawn.
Sir, we have to write the coordinate.
Yes, you have to write the coordinate. Okay, so you know how to write the coordinate and all.
Yes.
Now, next is median. How do you get the median? N is equal to, I'll write over here. N is equal to how much? 80. Even or odd? Even. So how will you get median? Median is equal to 80 by 2 term. That is equal to 40th term. Yes. Those who know how to find out, now tell me. So I'll explain. Those who don't know, no problem. Those who know how to find the 40th term from this graph, raise a hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Stand up.
So 40 term is 16.
How did you get?
So first 3 terms are 0.
First of all, it's wrong. That is not. Yes. How from the graph, how to get the 40th term? Sit down. Now listen, all of you carefully. What you do mean 40th term of the always look on the y-axis where it is 40. Over here it is 40. Over here, from here, draw the line parallel to the which axis? X-axis, and drop it perpendicular down. Where it is meeting, that point is called the median. Huh? It is on the y-axis. What happened? You're telling something, tell first after. Okay, you said over. Now let me tell. So find the point value. N is equal. Always remember frequency is on which one? Frequency or cumulative frequency is on which one? Y-axis. From here, drop it and this one. Now look here. You could have easily identified over here. But even if it is there means you have to show that way. And make sure that if it is 40, 40, y value 40, x value is 40, you have to. Therefore, what is the value of median? Are you followed? All of you have to find out median. That means 50% of the observations are
Behind.
below 40 and 50% of the observation are 40. Okay, that is a condition. Have you followed how to calculate the median?
Yes.
Anyone having a doubt, tell me. No problem. Okay, sure. Before drawing, we will, along with this one, we will write the quartiles also. Right, quartiles. So first time hearing quartile. Quartile means divided into. So quartile. Written quartiles. Right. Right, what are quartiles? So quartiles are the value of the variate. Variate means the variable. Variate, V-A-R-I-A-T, variate. Divides it into value of the variates, divides it into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Value of the variate, which divides the data into how many equal parts? 4 equal parts. Okay. Quartiles are denoted by Q1, Q2, Q3. Capital letters. Q1, Q2, Q3. Written Q1, Q2, Q3. Now divides into 4 equal part means Q1. What is the basic meaning of Q1? First quarter. No, before that, what is the basic idea? 25% of the observations are below Q1 and remaining balance means 75% are above Q1. Then Q2, 50% below and 50% above means Q2 is same as median. And Q3 means 75% below Q3 and 75% up.
25% above.
What happened to you? All fine now? Okay, you are in some other world. No problems now? Sure. Some problem with that, tell us. And inform the parents. You are okay now? Don't worry. So what? So we said something about Q1, Q2, Q3. Did you hear? What did you hear? Oh, very good. So 30%.
75.
Okay. So there is a condition 75% Q3 means 75% below this one and 25% above. So right over there, Q2 is same as the median. Q2 is same as the median. Q2 is same as the median. Written. Next. Next line, right. Q1 is the lower quartile. Q1 is the lower quartile and Q3 is the upper quartile. Q1 is the lower quartile and Q3 is the upper quartile. Written. Remembering what is interquartile range?
No.
Right. Interquartile range is equal to interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. Q3 minus Q1. These all we words you remember. Interquartile range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. These all words remember because question will come. If you just only subtraction, if you don't know means you would not be able to do. Now, next, do you know what it means by semi-interquartile range? What do you mean by semi? Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. Okay, if they ask you semi-interquartile range means Q3 minus Q1 divided by 2. Okay, this also is followed.
Yes, sir.
Now below that. For a raw data. For a raw data, Q1 is equal to
Q1.
n by 4 term or observation, or n plus 1 by 4 term, depending on n is even or odd. N is even this one, n is odd this one. Okay. Next, this is sorry, not Q1. Q1 is equal to n plus n by 4th term or n plus 1 divided by 4th term. Okay. N is for even and n plus 1 is for odd. Okay. Next below. Q3 is equal to 3n by 4. 3n by 4th term or what? 3 times n plus 1 divided by 4. Not 3n plus 1, 3 times n plus 1 to the 4 term. Again, depending on n is even or odd. This also is clear. Okay, so Q1, Q3. Written all of you? All right. For the tabulated data, the same formula is used. For the tabulated data, same formula is used. Written?
So, sir,
Same formula is used. Huh? Both, if it is even or odd, Q1 and Q3. If Q1 has means the first one, Q3 means the second one. In Q1, if n is even means n by 4. In Q3, n is even means 3n by 4, like that. Now, you know, like for a group frequency distribution, the same formula used, and it is obtained from Ojai. Same formula used and it is obtained from Ojai. Ojai is cumulative frequency, okay? That is the cumulative frequency how it is getting, okay? From there, the data 50% rotation. When I do one frequency distribution, it will be a little more clear. This much is written. Now look here. All of you. Over here. Now, if this was J, that's why I did this one. This was J. What was the value of n? N is equal to 80. So how do you get the value of Q1?
20.
N by 4th term even. That is equal to 20th term. How do you get the 20th term, Paritosh? Standard. Explain.
From y-axis, we'll draw a line.
From 20, you draw the y value. Perpendicular drawn, and where it drops it to where what this value is called Q1, the graph. Okay, sit down. Okay, why don't still packing is going. Nikhil, you are really drink. Okay, how do you find out Q3? Huh? You are telling something. Very good. Okay, Q3. Stand up. How 50? 3 into 2, how 20 has come? N is 80. N value is how much? 80. This is how did you get? 80 by 4. That is equal to 3 into 80 by 4. That is equal to how much? 60th. Okay. That is 60th term. Okay, how do you get 60th term? Y-axis at 60. Perpendicular. Whatever it is coming, this is called Q3. Are you followed? Next, when I ask you, have to give the reply. Understood? Sit down. All of you followed? If it is any God means add 1 and divide by accordingly. Is it clear now? Graph? Yeah. Any problem? One raw data, one also we will discuss, then we will go for the graph. Okay, from your exercise. So we are done today. What is median? Q1 Q3. Okay. Now, compulsory question will be there for the exam. One graph is there always. So you will, so yeah, because you know graphical representation and so this one measures of center tendency both together will be there. What happened to you? Sleeping out? What happened? Father is there at home? Second. Huh? He's coming to meet me, sir.
It is, if it is 70, then it is odd, so it will be.
If it is
70.
17 or 70. 70 is odd.
Sorry. If there is an odd number, then
It will. If it is an odd number, means the formula n plus 1. If it is, let's say, 17. Okay, 17 plus 1, 18 divided by 4. Okay, that is equal to 4.5. Generally for Q1, Q3, you will get either multiples of 4 or one less than multiple of 4. Means it can be 16 or it can be 15. Why one less than means 15 plus 1, 16 by 4. Or it can be 24 or it can be 23. Generally always your exam that you will. Huh? 1, 3. 1, 3 means you do the same now. 13 plus 1 divided by 4. What is 13 minus 1 divided by 4? That is equal to 3.5th observation. It is the middle of third and fourth. Okay? Chalo. That is the one. Basically, you don't have, but in case it's coming. Okay, let's do one question based on. So you know how to get the median? Okay. Take the exercise 24.2. Exercise 2. Page number 108. 24.2 is done. What happened? Hello, my dear friend. All fine now? You're sleeping? Give that bottle. I will remove your sleep.
Sir, my
Your right hand, other day, you that pain. Yeah. Now, write down. Sorry, we are going to do the question 2. Okay. Bridget, read the question 2. No need to read the data. What you have to calculate? Okay, so we have to find out what is the first step to be done?
Ascending order.
Ascending order. All of you write in ascending order. 30 seconds is enough. Not in the graph, in the notebook. Graph, I'll tell you what is when to start. Next question onwards, graph will start. Okay. The notebook. All of you, without talking, don't make mistake. Don't mark anything in the textbook. Who's talking there? Ishmael. Who is that? All three together got one textbook now. I already announced the punishment now. Then take it out. Then take it now. You take it and keep it over here. I'll see. Ascending order, do it now. Smaller one, write in your book. Take the least one. The number repeated, you have to write that many times. Fast. There are people who are getting 108. That. See, 24, before that I can see at 22. You are not started only. You are the only one not started. All others are the middle way at least. Those who are done, raise the hand. 1, 2, 2. 10, 15 seconds more. Put the hand down. Hello. How many are completed? Okay now. All right. Rasim, read the data. 22, 24, 25, 26, No, no repeat. Okay, here. Very good, read the data. This much is correct.
Yes, sir.
Then, whichever writing repeating 2 times, 3 times. Then,
27.
Arey tell now which is repeating number of times. So two, how many times? Okay, then
28 twice.
28 also 2 times.
Yes, sir.
All others be quiet. Okay.
29.
Only 129 is 1 time. Okay.
31.
30 is there?
No.
31.
32 2 times. 35 2 times. Sir, 33. 33 and 35 2 times.
33 also 2 times.
No, 33 1 and 35. 36 twice. 37.
Again, this is overall.
36 twice. And 37.
Now, look here. Did you all count this one? 19 is there now. And check in the question, how many are there? Already question it is given 90. So we have the value of n is equal to 90. What is the first one? What is the first one? Median. So formula you have to write median is equal to n plus 1 by 2 was the term.
So 10 term.
That is equal to 19 plus 1, 20 by 2 is 10th term.
Yes.
We will find out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That is equal to 29. Next, what you have to find out? Lower quadrant means Q1. Again, n plus 1 divided by 4th term.
That's the term.
Is equal to n plus 1 is what? 19 plus 1, 20 by 4, 5th term. Is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is equal to 26. Then Q3, 3 times n plus 1 divided by 4th term. That is equal to n plus 1 is 20, 20 by 4 is 5, 3 are 15. I hope all of you are following. This is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That is equal to 35. Anyone having a problem, please raise your hand.
Okay.
Nikhil got a problem? Next,
So interquartile.
interquartile range.
Q3 minus Q1.
Range is equal to Q3 minus Q1. 36 minus, 35 minus 26. That is equal to 9. Harshit, are you followed? But still sleeping. You are able to do. Pakka. I'll ask one question you want to do on the board. What's that?
Sir, Sir Sriniket is shorter than him. Because
Okay. Completed all of you? Anyone having a problem? No problem now? Sure. We'll go further now?
no, sir.
No?
Sir, wait a second.
He has not done. He was telling interquartile range and all. Yeah, next is, listen, we will do the one question, that is third one also. Once we will discuss that one, how to find out the median. Okay. Yes. Read that one. Read the question 3.
The ages of 37 students in a class are given the following table. Age in years, 11, frequency 2,
Range you tell first.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Still 16 only?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
The frequency is 2, 4, 6, 10, 8, 7.
So what do you find out?
So we have to find the median.
Median. Okay, good. So we have to find out the median. Graph.
Yes, sir.
How will you draw the graph? Cumulative, how do you draw the graph? Wait, no. All of you listen here. Is it class mark is given? Then how how do you got? We have to find out median graphically means for which data? For the group free. Is it a group frequency distribution? How the can you make it a group frequency distribution? This is not class mark. No graph over here. This is called tabulated data or frequency distribution. Yeah. Hello. If you want to sleep means you can go.
Then I'm not seeing.
Then sit straight. Sit straight. I also should complete. So then listen. Now listen all of you. How to do this one means? Huh? Nothing. Okay. We are making cumulative frequency. You know how to make the cumulative
Yes, sir.
frequency? How much?
2, 6, 12, 22, 30, 37.
What is the value of n? इसमें all of you follow. इसमें जी वाली तो लेना. Okay. Now listen all of you. Value of n is equal to 37. Therefore, median is equal to n plus 1. That is 37 plus 1 divided by 12. That is equal to how much? 19th term. Neil, are you listening?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Who know how to find out 19th term? Please that. Yes, Neil. Only Neil. Yes, tell me what is the 19th term?
40th term.
Huh?
1/4 term.
1/4 term.
Sorry, answer is 40.
How do you explain? How did you use
Sir,
40?
19th observation is between 12 to 22. So 12, 30, 40.
How did you get 12 to 22?
Sir, is from CM, cumulative difference.
Are you all followed?
No.
No, sir. Sit down. Listen. This is CF. I'll explain once again. Do you know how many observations are here? Total how many observations are there? 37. Suppose if I wanted to write this in raw data form, how will you write? 11 will be written twice. Then after that, 12 will be written 4 times. It will be keep on going on. 37 values will come. Then we counting. It is as good as no need to write. Sometimes you know it's more. Quite more is there. First and second observation is 11. Then 3 to 6 observation is 12. 7 to 12th observation is 13. 13 to 22nd observation is 14. 23rd to 30th observation is 15. Then 31 to 37th observation is 16. Are you followed? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now look here. I repeat. Cumulative frequency will decide where is the place of each observation. First and second observation is 11. That much is clear.
Yes, sir.
From why it is coming? Because if you arrange in ascending order, 11 will come 2 times. So first term also is 11, second term also is 11. After that, what you have to write? 12. 12 how many times? 4 times. Means third, fourth, fifth, sixth. 3 to 6 observation is 12. After that, what you have to write? 13. How many times? 6 times. So till 6 observation, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12th observation is 13. Are you followed? Next, 13 to 22 observation is 14. 23rd to 30th observation is 15, and so on. Understood all of you? Yes, Park, stand up there. Which is the 27th observation?
27 observation is
15, correct, very good. Which means, which is the 30th observation? Same 15, sit down. Then, Rasim, what is the 33rd observation? What is the 33rd observation? 16, sure now? Okay, sit down. Okay, so what do you have to find out? 19th observation. So which is the 19th observation? 40. Okay, very good. Okay, what he said is correct. Understood all of you now? This is for this is for what? Tabulated data means frequency distribution. You cannot make the graph. Are you following, Priyavat? Yes. No, you cannot make graph. Don't try to make the graph and all. Basically, this may not be there in your syllabus. It's a deleted part for that. Understood all of you? That is clear? Now we are going to do graphical method. Means class intervals are coming in. Okay, read the next question. Now, yes, question number 4. Question number 4. All of you take out, read the question. Yeah, Nehal, read the question. Shall we do one question with all the values? So that it will be, one graph. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Those who don't have the graph book, we will go out from the class. Okay. Chalo. All right. This graph itself, we will do the, okay. Make the table. Question number 4. All of you, make the table. You have to make the cumulative frequency. Those who don't have the graph, the door is here. 0 to class interval. 0 to 10, 10, 20, 30. Till where it is there? 40 to 50.
Sir, classrooms graph.
What is the problem for you? You have any problem? Don't look at others' problems. You look in your problem. Did you open the book even? No.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Next is make the frequency, cumulative frequency 4, 9, 15, 14, 18. 14, 8. CF make class is too congested, so I will test someone out on the class. All of you keep your graph book in front of you. Graph book or graph paper. Yes. Yes. So start. Please stand. Already, then I have to take it out. I didn't know that I had to take it out.
Sir, blind is very hard. Your body should make sure.
Yeah.
Sir, why sir we have to keep
Why we have to keep graph books? This was your question now. Reply and give a take.
No, sir.
Yeah. Did you make the cumulative frequency coordinates? Did you draw the graph? So first you draw the graph. Coordinate all of you know. Two centimeter is equal to 0 to 10 take 2 centimeter. What happened? Yeah, this I'll give. This is scale now. I think it is according to me, it's not a scale. That's a scale. One of you five, one. Have you done? Did you draw? Did you not very about which case? First, you complete your. Who asked you? You are thinking, you are what? Either graph or the therapy system. On y-axis also, take a this one, 2 centimeter or 5'10" also you can start. I mean, give a scale. 0 to 10 on x-axis, make it as 2 centimeters, 0, 10, 20. And y-axis, take it as again same 2 centimeters, 0, 10, 20 till 50. Did you make the same way? What did I tell me? Y-axis also is 2 centimeter now. Because I need to make the quartile also. What happened? Now please. Huh? What? What do you write? What do you write? Mark 10, 20, 30 right now. It's 2 centimeter. He's asking what to mark. Who got the textbook with you? Selena?
Sir.
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 First you complete this one. I know.
XRT can isolate. छोड़ दिया। हाँ 50 तक
Graph is done. Then find out the median. Be careful. 50 comma. Who is that?
क्या हुआ?
Yeah. Submit. Graph is made.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Be careful marking the points and all. N is equal to how much? N is equal to 50. Median is equal to N by 12. Term. Which is equal to 25th term. You know how to find out 25th term? Find out my graph is a rough graph only, so you check what is it. From here, mark it, put it down.
Sir, 25. 28.
28.
No, sir. Sir, done. 22. Sir, 20 term is 28. 28. Yes, sir, 28. 28.
Even textbook. You got the textbook with you, Selena? Sir, do you want textbook? Selena textbook.
No.
Yeah.
Sir, 28.
You got it, which value?
Yes, sir, 28.
Whatever the value, this is called the median. Whatever the value you got, 28 means 28. Those who got 27 means 27 or 28.5. Yeah. Scale and all you have to write in your picture. Yeah. All of you note down these two.
Sir.
Page number.
27.
It is from Selena. All of you have Selena at home now?
Yes, sir.
Okay. No, who doesn't have? Why you don't have?
I lost.
Take the time.
I also lost.
Lost it, accepted you one, okay? Here, listen here. Page number 370. Example 24. 370, example 24. Second one. Page number 377. Question 19. 19. You have to do 10 questions now. 10 means now today is Friday, now 15 questions. Now look here. The question number 24 is a solved example. You do or go through. Okay. Whereas the question, another one, 19 question, it's compulsory, all of you have to do it. It's important ones. That is why I am taking to do. One is both of them are board questions. No. 77, it is from the last exercise, okay, miscellaneous exercise 24E. Now, this has to be do, and the next class when coming, graph is compulsory. Along with one graph, you have must carry one sharpened pencil, one scale, one eraser. Okay, this is not, I think according to me, it is not a. All right, okay, then thank you.